Hey y'all, welcome back to Redneck with Billy Ray. Now today we're going Japanese. Now sushi for some reason is one big hit all around the world. Personally, I don't get it. You're eating bait. That's what I fish with. So you can do your thing, you can eat that raw fish, you can do all the stuff you want your sushi wise, but Billy Ray, not me. But then I started thinking, I bet I can come up with a redneck sushi that'll be just as good, if not better. And that's what we're making today. Now to start off with, we're going to do exactly what they do in them fancy restaurants. We got seaweed here, or according to the package, nori. Now, according to what I understand, you're supposed to put the shiny side down, but both sides are shiny. So I'm gonna put this side down on the board. Now, the only thing we need to worry about making to make Billy Ray's Redneck Sushi is we need to make a quick aioli. As far as I know, aioli just means fancy mayonnaise. So I got myself 2 big old spoonfuls of mayo here, and we're gonna be making beef jerky aioli. So I'm gonna take this shredded beef jerky here, put a little big old dollop in there, drop my stir stick. That's why we got extras. So now we're just gonna stir it all up here, and we're gonna have ourselves some beef jerky aioli. And we're gonna use this as the gluey part on our nori. Yeah. So now that's made up, let's build us some redneck sushi. As you can see, we're set up with everything we need to make Billy Ray's Redneck Sushi. So to start with, we got our seaweed down on the floor. Now, we got that previously made beef jerky aioli. We're going to just take and we are going to smear a good old helping amount across this stuff. Now, we're going to want to leave 1 inch-ish across the top. That's going to be part of where we seal this sucker up. So we're going to get kind of this going on. This is also going to be working as kind of a gluey basis for us. So we get that going there. Yeah, I think that looks good. So now we got our beef jerky aioli down. For our starchy substitute for rice, I got canned corn. So we're going to take the corn. Just going to kind of scooter on all over this place. There we go. Also going to give a nice little splash of color. To give us a crunch factor, I got sour cream and onion chips here. So we're going to put that across. There we go. Yeah. Now for our meat, what I got here is I got me 1 pepperoni stick. So what we're going to do, just to make sure we got the right size, I'm just going to make it pretty too. Cut off a little nubbin there. And then, there. Save that for later for a snacky. Now we're going to put this dang near dead center, right? Okay. Go like that. Next to our jerky, we got spray cheese in a can. So we're going to draw us a line of cheese across. There we go. Now, I know I said I ain't doing no bait, but I didn't say nothing about not doing seafood. So what I got here, I got smoked clams in a can. So we're going to take some smoked clams, and this will be our seafood element. We're just going to kind of put it right next to our pepperoni stick here. Kind of go straight across. There we go. Yeah. And then my last ingredient, I got hot sauce. So we're going to do just a kind of a straight, quick line of hot sauce. Whatever heat, whatever flavor you like. Now, the goal is to wrap this sucker up as tight as you can into a log. Now, I ain't great at this, but we're going to give it a shot. Now, you're probably sitting there wondering and thinking like, hey, what was that old inch you got over there? Well, that's how we're going to seal this sucker up. So, what you do, you get yourself some whiskey. You kind of do a little line across it. That's going to make kind of it wet and make it easier to glue on. And we get to drink that here in a second. And then we just hand roll this sucker right on up. There's that. And you got yourself some good old sushi right there. Then, grab our big old knife. And we just break her on down. Beautiful. Now, all you gotta do is you just gotta plate her on up. And here you have Billy Ray's Redneck Sushi. Guaranteed to be a pleaser no matter who you are. And we got whiskey to wash it down. And Billy Ray signing off. Remember, you don't gotta be fancy to be gourmet.